Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Fallout 76 video on the channel. Bethesda just announced when the new update's going to be coming to Fallout 76, and that's going to be June the 14th. So literally just a couple of weeks away. So I want to do a video where I basically do a little overview of 5 of the main things that's going to be getting added in with this new update, so you guys know exactly what to look forward to. Before we dive straight in though, make sure to click on that like button, and if you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe.
Attention citizens, nuclear strike imminent.
So then, let's dive straight in. So first of all, the first features I want to talk about is the main and most exciting ones. And these are going to be the new events getting added into Fallout 76. So first of all, we've got the Test Your Metal event. Something that was meant to come in with like one of the Brotherhood quest lines many moons ago now. But we're finally getting it in June. And this is basically what it's all about. So basically, in short, this is the description from the Fallout website. And it says, the Brotherhood of Steel have uncovered that a group of Blood Eagles calling themselves the Rust Eagles have been stockpiling spare robot parts to construct an army of combat bots. Concerned about the threat this may pose to Appalachia, Scribe Valdez recently sent a field team to investigate. So basically, you go in there, it's kind of like a big arena thing. I'm sure you've seen it now. I've done a few different videos on it and stuff. But you go in there and it's kind of like a gladiator pit, and they keep sending in waves of these battle bot things to attack you, and you've got to defend the actual Brotherhood troops that you're going in there with, while also killing off the robots. So it's a pretty fun, decent event, definitely one to look forward to, and it also has a bunch of rewards coming with it as well, which I'll also cover in a later video. The second event that's coming in is called Eviction Notice. Now basically this one is Foundation have been expanding their borders. They've set up a new little outpost just down the road from Foundation, and basically this place has started getting attacked by a bunch of suit mutants. So it's your job to go in there and help defend the place and fight off these suit mutants, where it's actually one of the hardest events that I've seen and actually played in so far. You come across lots and lots of waves of suit mutants. The high level, like level 100, so they're pretty tough, and it's just chaos. I'll let you see for yourselves in the video footage, and look forward to this one because it's gonna be hectic, and no doubt this one also brings in a bunch of events, rewards, which I'll also be showing off in a different video. Now finally, the last event that's getting thrown in is called Moonshine Jamboree, and the little description of this one says, you are invited to join the Moonshine Jamboree at the Sunday Brothers Cabin. It's tragic what befell the Sunday boys, but their devotion to mixing up the finest moonshine in all of Appalachia lives on with the Moonshiner Ned. Their trusty handy bot, there's just one problem. Maya Magic Moonshine's key ingredient is Gulper Venom, which Ned can't acquire alone, and that's where the Jamboree truly shines. Help Ned pick up where Sunday Brothers left off by hosting a party that will attract as many of the beasts as possible to the cabin. So basically this is another one where you've got to help defend and stuff and kill off as many of these Gulpers as possible. You'll also be collecting the venom from them and put them inside of the little tubs and stuff. Now sadly I didn't have any footage of this myself, so I've had to use the little clip from actual Fallout's new video that they put out just the other day now. So yeah, enjoy that. It also shows a little bit of the one of the new weapons, which I'll talk about in a moment. So the second point I want to talk about is going to be, of course, the new season that's coming in, A Dread Island Tale. Now this season is going to be quite an exciting one, especially for Fallout First users, as there's bringing out a lot of new features for specifically Fallout First users, where it's going to be bringing in score boosts, it's going to be bringing in extra rewards, lots of different stuff, which I covered in Friday's video now, so definitely go check that out for all of the details on it. I covered everything there, showing examples and everything like that, but definitely something to look forward to. And of course, it brings in some new lore, some new stories included with the actual season based on the book that is from the actual Fallout world. So lots of stuff to look forward to with this one. Now Moonshine Jamboree actually brings us onto our next exciting feature that's coming in, and this is a new weapon that's thrown in, and this is the Gulper Smacker. Now sadly this thing only goes up to a max level of 45, which makes it not as good as some of the other ones like the Grognak Axe and stuff like that, but it's still a pretty fun, exciting weapon, and it comes with 3 different variants. So you've got the sharp, the spiked, and the chain wrapped. And the chain wrapped is of course the best one. Now there is a new chem that's coming in as well, which is the magic moonshine that comes in with the actual moonshine event. I think it's one of the rewards. You can get the plan for it, so you can craft it, and this gives a plus 50% damage bonus to the Gulper Smacker, but even with that it still doesn't make it that great, so it's not really anything crazy, but it is quite fun, and it could be thrown in as a decent weapon. Like, it's still usable and everything, it's just not going to be the most powerful. Now, next thing on the list is going to be a new armor that's coming in. This is going to be a reward from the Test Your Metal event, and this is the Botsmith armor. Sadly, for some reason, yet again, Bethesda decided to bring out an armor which is non-tradable, so you can only craft it or get it as a reward, and you can't sell it to other players. You can craft it in for some script and stuff, but that's that. On top of that as well, this new armor is sadly not as good as the SS armor. I'll show on screen the actual stats of it and stuff, but it is quite a decent bit weaker than the SS armor, and this is all thanks to Fallout Wiki for the stats on this and stuff, so check out the link for that if you want more information and stuff on it down in the link below. But really, this thing's just basically a reskinned version of the robot armor. I think it's actually very similar to the sturdy robot armor, so if you actually wear all them together, if you wear some like sturdy robot armor pieces with the actual Botsmith armor, you can get the effects from stuff like Sizzling Style and also the Funky Duds. Now, to finish on the last remaining thing to speak on with that's actually coming in this update is going to be corpse highlighting. Now, this is something that was meant to come in a while back before we actually got area looting. This was meant to be really helpful for everyone that was like losing legendaries and stuff. However, now it's not actually that brilliant given the fact we can do area loot, which allows us to just scan the area for anything. So, I mean, it'd still be helpful in some circumstances, and I suppose some people will be happy about it, but really I don't think it's that much of a big thing now because of the area looting. You can turn it off though if you want. There is some settings that came with it, so you can turn it off, or you can change the settings to clear on remove or clear on inspect. So it'll glow white, and then once you inspect it, it'll disappear, or once you remove everything, it'll disappear. Completely up to you and your preference. That is it though, guys. That is everything that I wanted to speak about. That's 5 different things coming in with the new update. I hope you're all looking forward to it. Let me know down in the comments what you're looking forward to the most, or what you think should have been added in this update. For now though, guys, that's everything I wanted to cover. So thank you all for watching. If you guys enjoyed, hit the like button and make sure to subscribe. Thanks, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.
Thank you for your cooperation.